Morning. Welcome to another SPL video. Soon I will be playing Starmaster, and we are going to battle it out for the illustrious 5-0 record. Starmaster is an extremely competent player. Last 4 times we played, he beat me, so I'm 0-4 against him going into this game. And preparation was basically that he can use anything, and he's balanced and uses a wide range of teams, so no real tendencies to exploit there. So we're looking to bring a really solid team today. The team we're bringing today is an Ibiden team. Ibiden has been back for a while, hanging out in the ADV community, and just recently released a team dump, and I've looked through that file and found a 6 that I really like. So this was his original team. He's got Zapdos, Psychicless Celebi, Teampastes, Calm Mind Suicune, Bold, with Ice Beam coverage as its 4th move, so without Roar is on the Zapdos, Azard, a max HP physical Tyranitar, and a Jirachi sub CM with Thunderbolt and Hidden Power Grass as its coverage. Now, I think this team has some beautiful synergy, and I guess the idea is just all out special offense, and several of these guys can beat out Blissey and Blissey Skarmory as well. For example, Celebi and Jirachi both try to take out that core. And yeah, so this is his team and his spreads. I copied the team and made a few changes myself. Normally I'm going plus speed for this kind of thing, but the power from Modest was just too delicious. So I've gone max special attack Modest. I've kept that the same. I changed the Celebi spread a little bit. I swapped out some 1 point in speed, some special attack, and I've moved all of the HP to defense. This was a set that BKC labbed a while back for it to assist it in living HP Bug from Dugtrio. I think it always lives Jolly Bug from full. And now we have Suicune. I think I added in 1 more speed just to get the jump on guys doing Adamant Tar +1. This is Adamant Tar +2. Just felt like I wanted 1 more speed, so I took out of special attack. Zard, yes. I did 2 things, 2 changes. I took out Substitute and put in Beat Up instead. That is to help it beat out Blissey. And for those of you who aren't really aware of what Beat Up does, it's an attack where every mon from your team does a bit of damage, and it's calced based on your team's base attack stat against the opposing mon's base defense stat. So it's usually a terrible move, except against Blissey, because of Blissey's really low defense stat. And when you click on Beat Up, it lists out every mon doing the beat up, which is why it's so important to always have nicknames. You might notice I always have silly nicknames, and that is to mask or not make obvious the fact of whether or not I'm running beat up. If you sort of remember my week 1 game against Golden Sun, he was naming his like Jirachi other names, and Golden Sun and Callus probably don't have the creativity to do that for Douglas teams, so it's kind of saying I have a beat up Doug. So whereas if I always run nicknames, then it's impossible to know whether or not I'm running beat up on this team. But yeah, speed up for some extra Blissey coverage. I do sacrifice the prediction removing aspect of substitute though, so could be double-edged. I'm not sure if this is going to work out well. Titar didn't change. Normally I run more attack, less bulk, but I'm going to trust Master Ibidem's judgment here. And for Jirachi, I took out 3 speed points and put them into defense, because I didn't really want to speed creep anything in this range for Starmaster, and the 12 defensive EVs could come in handy. So that's the team. I've imported it into the calc already, and I'm going to challenge Starmaster very soon now. So this is my first time live narrating the game. Sort of done out of necessity. I don't know when I can squeeze in more time to analyze the battle afterwards. Here we go. Oh, that's concerning. So lead Raikou he's probably running special offense, so he's probably got P2 or Doug Trio and Celebi in the back, and maybe Zapdos as well. I'm not especially defensive, which is really annoying, and he could easily be Lum lead. Okay, I think my plan. Haven't really thought about my Raikou turn 1, but I think I'm going Celebi. And if he Toxic's pivoting into Titar, if he Thunderbolts, I'm commanding with Celebi. Zapdos is going to be really valuable this game. Okay. Sub, Toxic. Or Sub CM. We'll find out. Probably Toxic. Okay. So this is scary for both of us. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I kind of panicked. Turn 1. Forgot to wish him to have fun. Here's HP Ice. Okay, so he's timid. Okay, what's the roll like on Jirachi? So Thunderbolt is breaking my sub. Okay, we calm mind up again and baton pass out. And we go to Jirachi and sub. Okay, we avoid getting crit, which is nice. And let's start setting up with Jirachi. How much does Raikou do to Zapdos? No, I definitely want Zapdos healthy. Let's send in Jirachi, sub, and see how he decides to check me. So, based off what I've revealed, he knows I don't have Psychic on Celebi. He might have Roar on this. How much does +2 do to Tyranitar? Not worth it. Okay. Should we keep Hidden Power Grass hidden? No. Thunderbolt 2 KOs. But I'm not sure if I want to keep Hidden Power Grass hidden. What could it be good for in the back? Nothing. Does Hidden Power Grass Oko mixed stuff? Nope. Could. Do I want to keep Hidden Power Grass hidden? Not sure. Not sure how I benefit from doing so. Okay, let's grass twice. Okay, we're not going to sub up. If he dogs me after he dogs me, that's going to be really annoying if he does though. It's probably a roll. He's probably running, maybe not running max attack, because Raikou teams usually have a especially defensive Dugtrio to help clean out Bliss. What's he got in the back? A water, a rock resist, Dugtrio. Okay. Moment of truth. Kill! Yes. I'm in live. And yes, we got him. So that frees up Tyranitar and Celebi a bit. And his play now is to T-Bolt. And I have no punish for this. So let's grass him. Yep. Bye-bye Jirachi. And we go T-Tar afterwards. Could have Kingdra or Suicune. Probably not Swampert. And I don't think he's going to an EQ immune this turn. I feel like Earthquake is the best move, but I'm... yeah, Earthquake. We're probably ahead now. That roll on Jirachi. Was that a min roll? Could have been a min roll. No, it couldn't have been a min roll. It wasn't max attack. So he does have a Swampert. This is offensive. It's a matter of whether or not it has Salak. Yeah. What could we need Suicune for? Could go Celebi. I don't want to sack it to an Ice Beam. I think he's Ice Beaming. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go Coon. And start Calm Minding. Why is it 222 speed? I thought I changed it. Anyway, whatever. Suicune, Swampert. Let's look at Endeavor. Hydro 16 to 19. So it's not bad. I guess no P2 in the back. Oh, my time's a bit low, but that's fine. He could pivot into Pert and go Jirachi, depending on what his last is. I don't know if sacking Coon was the right play. Oh no. Okay. This could be very bad. If I didn't choke the endgame, oh, yuck. The power means that I can't button pass out of Jirachi. If he goes Jirachi, I'm going hard T-Tar. And if he's sub CM, he's going to have a few chances to bullshit me. Gengar. This is a threat too, and he's ice punching this time. Okay, bye-bye Zapdos. Oh man, this is Ibidem's team. My changes didn't copy across. Oh, that burn is massive. Yeah. Well, that... he got locked. Oh well. That endgame would have been really close. So... yeah. Didn't expect Gengar last. That's a very frail team. Just reviewing. Yep, so this lead sub-toxic Lumberry Raikou is indicating a special offense, and I'm a special offense too, so it can end very badly for one of us. Sadly, I didn't really have a good punish or a good way to answer this Raikou. The plan was that if he was sub-CM, I would CM up with my own Celebi past Zapdos and Roar out, and if it wasn't, I'd sort of dance around like this. It's possible that that first Giga Drain was just awful, and maybe I should have just calm minded up a second time. Yep, okay, Jirachi. I'm threatening to sub-CM sweep him, so he has to switch out. Okay, I didn't have to sub this turn. But if not, what am I clicking? No, I think sub makes some sense. Impel Grass makes sense. Okay, so he's trading Dugtrio for Jirachi, which is probably wise because he doesn't really need Dug for anything else. And Jirachi was killing him if he didn't go for this maneuver. Okay, so I must kill his Raikou with Tita. He didn't have to T-Bolt. I wonder if he could have just gone Pert. I don't know. Pert's probably... how much did Pert take? Like 30-ish%? And here I went Coon. Okay. Maybe turn 12 or turn 13, I could have done something better. Maybe just hard attack. He's running a fast, bulky Zapdos, right? I'm just really weak to special offense. I don't have a good Gengar answer, and I don't have a good Zapdos answer. So now when he goes Zapdos against my Coon, I just have to chunk it and die. I guess that's what Suicune does this game. Alright. Poor Suicune. And one of the reasons why I didn't mind getting my Suicune dead is because he's already revealed and has died with his Tyranitar. So you can't really have another physical mon here, like potentially DD Mence, but that just doesn't synergize with the rest of this team. So that's why I felt okay sacking this Coon. Obviously I'd prefer not to, but I don't have a better turn here. No electric resists, no electric immunes. Okay, down goes Coon. Was Zapdos my best answer? Yes, because especially if his last is Jirachi, I need Zard. I don't want to risk the speed tie if it was. I didn't calc because I had 10 seconds left. Perhaps that's poor time management from me this game. But I was really nervous, and his team was just so scary. Okay. He's timid and maybe some HP or something. So he's going to outspeed, and I have to T-Bolt kill him. So this power probably doesn't matter. Yeah, because His last is Gengar. And the end game is he has 2 full health mons, Gengar and Pert, and I have 3. Full health Zard, Celebi, and Tyranitar. Celebi and Tyranitar both really chip though, so that makes it really tricky. If I go Tita, and I click Rock Slide, and he switches out to Swampert, he'll take around 20%, so it'll be 80%, and then I'll have to find a way, I'll have to find what to do, because Hydro's threatening to murder Tyranitar. He could have easily outsped as well, by the way. That was another thing I was kind of concerned about. And then, is he gonna Ice Beam? Do I go hard Zard? But I need Zard for Gengar. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Maybe going Zard is correct. Okay, so let's go Zard. He's outspeeding me, so he's not some nonsense, not outspeeding 329 dudes spread. And Boom, Ice Punch, probably Hypnosis or Will-O-Wisp, and we saw him reveal T-Bolt. So this turn, if he T-Bolts me, he puts me in Blaze range and Fire Blast Okos. If he doesn't, then Fire Blast is going to do that much, as you saw in the game. So maybe on this turn, potentially, Sub was the play for me. Maybe. But if he T-Bolts, and I click Sub, I lose the game. If he Ice Punches, and I don't Sub, maybe I don't lose the game, so... No, I can't. Substitute is 2 results oriented. Starmaster makes a very nice move. This turn 17 is lovely. So Ice Punch not putting me in Blaze range is very precise. And as we saw, I land a very lucky burn. So if Ice Punch is doing that much, yeah, Thunderbolt's never killing, but it's putting me really into Blaze range. Okay, so what happens if we don't burn? Okay, we burn, game is over. I was helped by RNG. But if we don't burn, he's threatening to Thunderbolt kill me. Suppose I stay in Zard, he T-Bolts, I die. I go Tita, and he switches out to Swampert. Then it's a question of... I think the game's undecided. It depends on whether or not I pivot in Celebi, if I double in Celebi correctly. Or even if I do. Okay, so let's just pretend the burn didn't happen. He T-Bolts, I die. I go Tita. On turn 19, he goes to Swampert, and I am forced to double in Celebi. I can't afford to stay in Tita to Rock Slide. If he calls me out on that and Ice Punches, well done. Oh no, yeah, so I guess that turns a 50-50. Because if he goes Pert and I go Celebi, I'm threatening Giga Drain Oko, and... Okay, I'm not sure. Can someone help me? Luckily for me, I don't have to worry about that. With like 30 seconds on the clock, because he got burned. And he was semi-robbed. Yeah, I don't think I really made any mistakes this game. It's just maybe my turn 2 or turn 3 Giga Drain with Celebi was questionable, but other than that, there was nothing really I could do. My team is just really Gengar and Zapdos and Raikou weak. Oh well. So this was a fun team. I'll post Ibidem's team and my team in the description as usual. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.